She's one of the biggest singer-songwriters in the world. And now, you can make the same exact cookies she's made in her own home. Are they that good? Or just overhyped? Today, Keith tries Taylor Swift's Chai Sugar Cookies. Today on Wrangle's Angle. Alright, so today we're going to be trying Taylor Swift's Chai Sugar Cookies because I'd say that Taylor Swift is still fairly popular right about now. But I'm not going to lie, I'm a little sad that one of my close friends said that she won't be watching because she's not a Taylor fan. I don't really follow Taylor Swift either, but Lord knows I'll follow Good Cookie. So Taylor Swift's Chai Sugar Cookies. Let's do it! In September of 2014, Taylor Swift shared a picture on Tumblr of some Chai Sugar Cookies she made for a fan event promoting her new album at the time, 1989. A fan commented wanting the recipe, and Taylor actually shared it. To make Taylor Swift's Chai Sugar Cookies, you'll need the following. 1 tea bag of chai tea. And Taylor basically followed a recipe for giant vanilla sugar cookies from joythebaker.com using the following recipe. 1 stick of unsalted butter, a half cup of vegetable oil, a half cup of sugar, a half cup of powdered sugar, a large egg, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, because let's face it, you don't have vanilla beans just lying around the house, 2 cups of flour, a half teaspoon of baking soda, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Or if you want to be a lazy bastard, you could just buy and make some store-bought sugar cookie mix and add the tea packet into it. But we're going all out here. First, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. While that's happening, spray your pan with cooking spray, or just use parchment paper. Using a standing mixer, heat the butter on medium for about a minute. Then add the vegetable oil in. It may not mix in perfectly, but we're being told that's okay. Then add the sugar, the powdered sugar, the egg, and the vanilla each one by one till each ingredient is perfectly mixed in. Next, we're going to mix in 1 tea bag's worth of chai tea. You can throw away the tea bag when you're done. Next, mix in the flour, baking soda, and salt all at once on a low setting. Because the dough is soft, you're going to want to refrigerate the dough for an hour. 15 minutes in the freezer if you're an impatient bastard. Now that our dough is easier to handle, you're ready to place the cookies on the pan. 2 tablespoons for large cookies about 2 inches apart, or 1 tablespoon for a bunch of small cookies. Use your hand to make sure the cookies are about a 1/4 inch thick. Then go ahead and sprinkle some sugar on top of them. Now we're ready to bake them. For large cookies, 12 to 14 minutes. For small, 8 to 10 minutes. After that, let the cookies cool down. Right then, you could start making the icing by mixing 1 cup of powdered sugar with a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg and a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And finally, 3 tablespoons of milk or eggnog, whichever is easier to get depending on the time of year you make these. Next, spread the damn icing on a cookie whose temperature can handle it. Sprinkle some cinnamon on top too. And finally, you have the same cookies that Taylor frickin' Swift made. Chai Sugar Cookies. With how long these took to make, I certainly hope a lot of people get to watch me eat them. Alright. Taylor Swift's Chai Sugar Cookies, which just happens to be what the doctor ordered. I haven't followed Taylor Swift's career in about over 10 years, but I do have high hopes for these cookies. My mother just tried one and she said they were pretty darn good. Also, I'd like to give a big thank you to my father. That's the guy you saw making the cookies. We can't show his face, unfortunately, because many years ago he didn't give his coworker back his Stevie Nicks tape, so he doesn't want to draw attention to himself. And I'd also like to give a shout out to my friend Megan, who said she won't be watching this episode. She's not a Taylor Swift fan, but don't be mad at her. You want to be mad at someone, be mad at my other friend, who has openly admitted to reselling Taylor Swift tickets for profit. I tried to get an interview with him, but how do you think that turned out? You know that...
It'll be fun. Come on, man, think about it. No, dude, come on. I'm not gonna bag. I'm not
Honestly, that's not bad. It's a sugar cookie. It's got the nice little glaze on there. It tastes like a better version of those sugar cookies that you buy the dough at the grocery store and just have to cut them up. Oh, this is good right here. I like this. It's interesting though. My mom said they were pretty good. I know my dad's gonna try one in just a second. You know what's funny? My father told me that I should stop with the recipe episodes already. He said, "You're not a cook." And I said, "No, I'm not a cook. But I know how to eat. And if you don't believe me, watch this." Alright, we're gonna let Keith and his family enjoy those cookies, but let's take a look at those results. Honestly, I found Taylor Swift's Chai Sugar Cookies to be delicious. That's right, no complaints. Me and my family ate them all. That and they're a great addition to your cold weather baking list. Only complaints are that it may take a few more steps than your typical Wrangle-Zangle recipe. And my father really dragged his feet in picking a day for us to film this episode. But all in all, I'd say it was a great experience, and a great cookie in general. I definitely recommend Taylor Swift's Chai Sugar Cookies, and that is the Wrangle-Zangle on that one. Now, some might argue that Taylor didn't really make much of a recipe, because she literally took an existing recipe and just added a few ingredients to it. But sometimes being creative means knowing when to take an existing idea, build upon it, and make it even better. And I definitely say that Taylor did that, because nothing about this recipe felt overdone or unnecessary. And you know what I think? I think that's a recipe in its own right. So you know what I say? Taylor, let us know what you add to your instant ramen, because hell, I just might make it on the show. And that is the Wrangle-Zangle on that one. And don't forget, we got more videos for you to watch on YouTube and Facebook. Remember, either way, it's .com/Wrangle-Zangle. And when you're there, don't forget to hit subscribe, because we got more videos for you on the way, including food videos, including celebrity food recipes, because, you know, if a celebrity makes it, it must be good, alright? And don't forget, we finally got Wrangle-Zangle t-shirts! That's right! Ko-fi.com/Wrangle-Zangle is the only place to get Wrangle-Zangle merchandise, like the official Wrangle-Zangle t-shirt of 2023. And when you're there, don't forget that you can also leave me a cash donation, because Wrangle-Zangle's free, and I like it that way. But just remember that your purchases and donations help me to make more of the content that you love. So consider leaving me a one-time or monthly donation today. And yes, monthly donations can be canceled at any time. It's all waiting for you at Ko-fi.com/Wrangle-Zangle. That's ko-fi.com/Wrangle-Zangle. And a big special shout out to Jennifer in Illinois, who sent us a picture of her wearing her Wrangle-Zangle t-shirt. Send me a picture of you wearing your Wrangle-Zangle merch, and I just might share it on the show. But before we go, before you watch more of my videos, Taylor Swift is a singer who also happens to write most of her own songs. Lord knows I used to dabble in music a long time ago, so I figured I'd write a song about Taylor writing a song about me. We'll see you next time, folks. Take it easy. Taylor Swift is gonna write a song about me because I'm a real nice guy, 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 nice guy. Taylor Swift is gonna write a song about me because Dad, come on, what are you, Daddy, no! Daddy!
You've been disqualified.